What's up, y'all? Sean here. I go by Taylor Exchange on YouTube. If you're new to the channel, I'm surprised you found the channel. If you're not new to the channel, thank you for watching this channel. Okay, today I'm going to build an inverted flat lay. This is my current setup. It doesn't really matter how great your photo setup is. I've sold over $100,000 this year in clothing. So what I'm getting at is, like, it doesn't really matter what it looks like. It matters like what you have. The inverted flat lay I think is going to save my back just a little bit, and I may actually be able to photo a little bit faster. I plan on using a light gray background. I bought this fabric from Hobby Lobby. It was like $27. I got a 6 foot by 4.5 foot piece, so that would be like 2 yards, and they come in 4.5 foot rolls. My plan is to put a couple like 2x4s up on this wall with a piece of plywood a little higher than the 2x4 so that I can clip the top end of the fabric to the plywood, and then I'm going to come down at an angle. I haven't decided on what angle it is. I'm probably going to have to test a few. This is going to differ based on your height. I've been modeling everything in my business off of Chris from Daily Refinements. Him and Tech and Sports have a group that's really good. I am not a member of the group because I'm really cheap, and I kind of figured out like what I need to do. I'm just now making like the small improvements I want to make to further this business and hopefully like start making like, you know, a lot more money. One of the main reasons I'm doing the photos is I currently have to make like a W shape with my jeans. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with the W shape, essentially it looks like a W. It's pretty self-explanatory. And it's just not enough room on the tables I have. I have two 4x2 tables that make a 4x4 square. As you can see, the jeans hang over, so I have to fold them in the shape of a W. And, you know, it takes a little bit of time, probably about the same amount of time it would take to hang them on a hanger. But I can never get the full layout of the jeans. This is always hidden, and sometimes I take a shot like this if it's distressed. But I just want the customer to see like the full length and be able to inspect everything on the jean. So I'm going to head to the shed. So let's go check out what I got. This shed has helped me out a lot. This shouldn't be too difficult, but I don't know if I have any wood to use. And let's see what else we got. So I got 1, 2. Okay, cool. So now I can just make one cut, use these 3 blocks. These are like the best screws known to man, for sure. I'm gonna cut these up and bring y'all back. Okay, 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. 3 pieces. So this is the wall. This is where I'm gonna put the plywood. You'll be able to use the clamp to attach the fabric. So real basic. Alright, I think that's gonna work for this shot. I'm going to go with like this height right here, and it's probably a little taller than me, and I figure wherever my reach is, that's where the hanger's going to go. I got these at Harbor Freight. They're $2 a piece. They're really stout. It's going to go here, and then the fabric's going to go in front, and then the hanger's going to go here. Let's just get started. Damn, it's a rough start. We're at 4 foot level, and oh my god, dude. Okay. So I can't see on this one. You ever like start working on something and then you get real excited because you can see the end, you know? Okay, so we'll move all this out of the way. Here comes the tricky part. So that wasn't too bad. It's like angled up. I hope I'm not like in the shot. This is a 2XL. And I'm going to get some different hangers, but just for testing, you know. Okay, so I may do something like this. It's not terrible, but it's not great by any means. I don't like how it's so flimsy. I don't like how the table's moving, but I do like that the whole shirt's there and I can easily get the shot. So that's what it would be like. That's pretty good. I mean, that's definitely better than the whiteboards and stuff. I gotta get another hanger for the jeans. Okay, exhibit A. It's not enough. Oh man, square mode. Shoot, that means I'm like way back here where you guys are for this shot. See, I still didn't even get it centered here. Might go back to the drawing boards. I think I can figure it out. One thing I'm thinking about, the height. If the height is right, because right here, look, like my waist is hitting and I can't even reach it. So there's gotta be a better way. If you guys picture like a ladder hitting like a building, maybe. Hypotenuse, right angle. The idea, it's just like the angles and stuff I need to figure out. Alright guys, so I did some deep detective work. I had to switch to my phone, which has better cameras, and I was able to get that, so that kind of tells me I may need to invest in a different camera, just because I don't want to like have to stand back and I don't want to get anything else in the shot like this light. It's tough here because that's like the largest pair of jeans that I would ever shoot. I mean, that's a 38 inseam. I don't know if I've even come across a 40. I was able to capture it with my phone. It's definitely pretty tight. I wasn't able to get full spacing on the bottom or the top like I would like. So yeah, so now it just comes down to what you're going to take your photos with, and then like the lighting does make a big difference, but at the same time, like I said, items make the most difference. The boards I was using before, the light would just be reflected off like a ball in the photos, and it looked crappy. But like I said, I sold a lot of items with that method. I love that I can get the full shot. I can kind of stand back, take the overshot, and I can come in close and hit the ones that I need without having to touch the item really. Yeah, I think it's pretty good, man. I think it's pretty good. Like, I'm pretty excited about it. So the final measurements, we had, let's just call it like 6 foot on the top. 6 foot on the top, and it came out. So mine's coming out 30 inches. And yeah, that's a 34-38 jean. So definitely probably like the longest thing I'm going to take a photo of. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Go make your flat lay. So this is the next day, and I did add a couple things I wanted to put at the end of the video. Right here, as you guys can see, I have the clear hangers that I was telling you I was going to get. I have the extra clip here, so I can put the jeans on this hanger, and then this one I can just take on and off for the shirts. I figure I'll just leave this here like this and kind of see how it works, but until I start like taking, sets of photos, I don't really know what's comfortable. Everything turned out pretty good. I hope you guys can, make your own and get off the ground, so to speak, so you don't have to bend over and save your back a little bit. I would like to have like a light coming from here so that I could have like 2 lights on each side, but as I mentioned before, it's all gravy. The stuff sells as long as you're buying like the right product. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.